Brian here with you. Welcome into my office. Let's now take a look at this beautiful 19th century book here. It is a really lovely book. Look at the front cover here. My goodness. Look at this. It's just, it's really fantastic. I mean, it's allegorical. It's got figures representing the continents, the spine. Look at this spine right here. It's actually, believe it or not, been beautifully rebacked. This is the original spine that's been laid down onto this expert new spine here. So well done that it's almost imperceptible at a glance. All edges of the text block are gilt. And let's examine inside, because what we'll see is this is a beautifully illustrated book. It's actually in Gumuchian, a reference book on juvenile books of the era. It is largely a geographical work. There's 22 plates within it, including, for instance, this bird's eye engraved view of Paris. And once we start getting into it, we'll start to see these hand-colored plates, like so. There are well over a dozen of them. I believe there are, I believe it's something like 18 of them in total. The book has been collated. This information will be in the listing. Here is an engraved view of Constantinople. And you'll notice that these all have the original tissue guards. There's a fine engraved view there of Moscow. And there we are. Russian and Tartary and Finland are the costumes represented in that plate. Here we have, it says right below it, Arab and a female Arab. And let's take a look. There's some spotting to the text block. And here we have, look at that beautiful image right there, relating to India. Yes, the original hand color. It's a profusion of these plates. Look at that great plate relating to China. And this era of illustration is very pleasing. There's Macau right there. Yes, from a modern perspective, this is a wonderful era of book production. There we have Mozambique. And Kafir, it says there, South Africa, and it looks like Madagascar island would be that individual, that person there. And here we have New York, New York City, with spires down at the tip of Manhattan. And here we have Rio de Janeiro, engraved view like so. The engravings are all signed below them in the plate. And that is how this book survives. Look at this, Peru, Brazil, and Chile. Yeah, costumes of the whole world and views of the major locations. Look at this, Burma and Java. And yes, it's so hard to stop. Look at that, Borneo. That's a great image. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Yep, Borneo, headhunters right there. With tattoos on them like so. Wow, that's a remarkable image, really. And here's a list of the contents. We see Africa, America, Asia, all the continents indeed. And so this beautiful book is available now online from me, Brian DeMambro.